How are you feeling settling into the club? What's it been like the first couple of days?
Really good experience. We're all soaking up a fair bit of information at the moment, just finding our feet. But everyone's been really welcoming, all the players and all the staff. So yeah, it's been a really good experience so far, and done bits and pieces of training. But yeah, really enjoying it.
Been a bit of a whirlwind since you got picked up.
Yeah, the first few days were massive whirlwind, but our feet hit the ground and got planning and prepared pretty quickly. And we come over here on Sunday, most of the boys, and yeah.
What's the move been like? First up, was it daunting having to come over here?
Not too daunting. I think myself and family were reasonably prepared to move away from home. I've been a boarder at St Peter's College in Adelaide for 3 years, so originally from Mount Gambier. So yeah, I'm a bit used to living away from the family and people close to me, so yeah, not too bad.
Did Adam Simpson make the drive out to meet you and the family after the draft?
No, we spoke to him on the phone afterwards. Yeah.
What have the conversations been like with the coach?
Yeah, pretty good, really positive. Yeah, just reinforcing that footy's my job now, and yeah, just keep working hard, put on my effort towards footy, and yeah, just excited to get underway really.
Who are you living with here at the moment?
Currently living with Jack Darling, and I'm moving to the host family on Sunday, same as all the boys.
What's Jack's advice been? He's all that open in terms of speaking to us. What's he been like?
Just soak it up and enjoy being part of the footy club and get to know everyone and yeah, just build positive relationships really. And
what were your first thoughts when you got drafted by West Coast?
Pretty happiness and a bit of relief. It's been a long couple of years. So yeah, just stoked to get the opportunity to be on an AFL list and go from there.
You come to a place where there's some really good key forwards. You mentioned Jack and also the Coleman medalists. So you're hoping to obviously glean a lot of things off those guys and learn from them firsthand. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I've already been asking a few questions of them already, and just looking at how they go about everything they do during the day, and yeah, absolutely feed off them throughout the year, hopefully, and take a few things from their game and try and develop mine.
Matt, you obviously had a pretty strong cricket background. Do you reflect on the injury that pushed you a bit more in the footy and think it's turned out all right?
Yeah, definitely turned out really happy. Yeah, I was playing a lot of cricket up until I really played up until April this year, probably leading into 2014-15 cricket seasons where I took a bit of a back seat and footy became more the number one, I think. I had a bit of a stress fracture in the lower right side of my back, just limited me from bowling, and I bowled a little bit, so just made cricket a bit more difficult, and at the same time I was just loving my footy, and footy was just taking off, so yeah, pretty happy with how it all turned out.
Who were heroes growing up?
Always watched Jonathan Brown really closely. Loved him. I had a few. Pavlich, and a few other forwards. Really, Nick Riewold's always been one I've watched really closely, and I love watching on game day as well, just how he runs and yeah, just a few key forwards.
Is that the biggest adjustment from junior footy in terms of key forwards? Just the amount of off the ball work that you have to do vis-a-vis just being, big and strong in one-on-one contests?
Yeah, I'd say so. Just the work rate and effort, and just realising how much running is done on game day. Yeah.
What would you say your strengths are?
Strengths probably taking the mark on a lead and hitting the scoreboard and using my size to my advantage in contested areas. Yeah.
What are the things you want to work on during this pre-season specifically?
Fitness as a whole, my defensive game as well, probably the two main things for me at the moment that I've identified, and I'm sure with a few more specific things that we'll figure out and work on throughout the pre-season.
Have you set any initial goals for next year?
Not as of yet. I'm just looking to find my feet and play my role within the footy club and do what I can to keep everyone going, keep myself going, and just get the best out of myself at the moment.